So, I don't know how to say it, but I will say it. So, I relapsed. So, a relapse is like a tax when you are on journey of when you are on this journey of semen retention. You have to pay a tax. Okay, even tax is much more of a favorable term. It's like a payment or a whip you get when you go astray. But normally, it usually takes you 2 to 4 days to get back on track, because it's a journey. It's a spiritual journey. When you step down or when you fall down, you have to pick yourself up, pull up your socks, and get back on track. So it's just not a straight line. It's a line with some wiggles on it. Then you continue. So, what brought me to this stage of a relapse? So when you experience a relapse, the first thing is you have lust. It's hard to conquer lust, especially when you're on this journey, when you don't have a spouse, when you just meet new partners. So definitely, when you get entangled with one of them, you know what's going to happen. So that's what happened to me. So it's just something like when you get to that point, you just have to rethink again, because it's like a cycle, and with that kind of a cycle, you don't want to repeat it again, because you will definitely repeat it again if you go through the same journey again. So aging is one of the things that makes me relapse a lot. And aging, you will be able to experience aging when you visit social media platforms and you see those pretty digital chicks. Even if you are following your colleagues or your girlfriend on social media, those pictures are digital chicks. So with those ones will make you relapse. Another thing, when you go out there, you visit a beach, what will you see? You'll start aging. Aging is the act that brings those thoughts in your mind. When you look at those curves, and this applies to both genders, whether it's a male or a female. After experiencing those, now you'll go and say, let me go have the same. Okay, picture this. You've seen it, you don't have it. Now you'll go approach one so that you have that experience. You will know it or you don't know it, but at the end of it, the goal is you will relapse. I think you get it. So at this moment, I just realized that with this relapse, you have to pass through it. When you're on this journey, whether you like it or not, you are escaping a lifestyle, that before lifestyle. And if you go through Charles Darwin studies, when you're escaping a certain cycle of behavior, you just don't escape it like that. So once you escape that cycle, if you've been doing it, let's say after 2 days, you're repeating the same cycle. Let's say you finish a week without doing it. Now after that week, you do it. Now you've just prolonged or postponed that mistake. Now, after finishing that 7-day period, when you're on the next cycle, you again do a month. Now, after a month, you do it. Now, you realize, why am I doing the same mistake again? So, now, this time, I'm going for a forever streak without doing that. Now, that's how growth happens. It just doesn't happen overnight. For instance, I remember back in days when I was still in campus or high school, I failed this test. Next time I have to do much harder. I'll pass it, but next time I will fail it. Now, I have to do something so that I stop that failing. Now I've practiced it more. Now it reached a time. Now I just had to get an 80 pass mark in that subject. Let's say it's math. Now if I get 80%, now I have already passed it. Unlike the previous, I was getting 70, 60. That's a A minus and below. So that's a fail. But if I get 80 now, I've mastered the art of passing. Think you get that point. Thank you. Stay tuned in more episodes I will be posting. It's your boy Kidali.